Can hunters get blessings again?
So if you haven't died yet, good time to refresh food buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please give a portal to Raptor source with Howler.
Stormlord, just any DPS gear that you have, you can throw on. You're not going to be tanking.
Could respec arms to get that tank.
So the boss is pretty straightforward. He's got essentially there's a couple mechanics. The first is he slams on the ground and everyone goes flying, and you get frozen. After that, he does a shatter. The more people that are in your proximity, the more damage you take from shatter. Second mechanic for the healers is if you follow DBM, he's going to keep growing. Every time he grows, he takes more damage. When we get to around grow 11 or 12, that's when you're really going to have to ramp up the healing. Starboy will also be able to last stand and shield wall and call for a pain suppression. Kix is going to try to be second on threat the whole time while Starboy tanks Gruul. We can also rotate lay on hands if we need to by Starboy. So listen to his calls. We have 3 battle reses. Kix is going to call for battle res if necessary. In terms of where you're going to stand, the people that are healing Starboy are going to stand basically at the entrance. We're going to have group 4 on our left now. We're going to have group 5 on the right. We're going to have group 2 behind. Sorry, not group 2 is behind. Melee, yeah. Sorry. Group 3 is behind. So again, group 2, left, right, behind, healers in front, and group 2 is melee. That is where you're going to be standing the whole time. Does anyone not know what group they are or where they're standing?
Where's group 4?
Group 4 is on the left. Group 5 is on the right. Group 3 is behind the boss. The healers for the main tank are in front of the boss. And group 2 is the melee who's going to be on the boss. For Jazzery, every time that you're going to get about to be frozen by ground slam and shattered, you want to switch to bear form because it's going to help you a lot. You can also bark skin, same as Shifty, you want to bark skin as well. The last mechanic for the melee is there's going to be falling rocks from the floor. You want to make sure that you get out of it. Kix is going to take the falling rocks for rage, for threat. So healers, be aware of that. The whole fight is not killing your teammates. So it's just really important that when you get flown up into the air, you move away from people.
And when you get thrown up, is it straight up and straight down, or do you get tossed around?
No, you go all over the map.
It's
completely random.
If you're a tailor, you can use netherweave nets, and you can freeze yourself in place. As well, you need to watch for his silence, and paladins, you can always bubble as well if you need to continue healing through shatter.
You will still take damage during shatter if you are bubbled, but you'll be able to move and cast.
Storm, you ready for a summon?
Anyone
Brownstone.
unsure of what to do or their role of any capacity?
So am I keeping pain suppression? You said you're going to call it on.
You're gonna listen for Starboy. He is gonna be the main tank. He is gonna call for it. If you don't have a health stone, please just type something in chat so we can get another soul well. We want to make sure everyone has access to health stones, bandage, health potions, etc. Priority of healing is always going to be on the Starboy first, followed by Kicks, followed by the rest of the raid. There is a decent amount of raid damage, but once we get up to grow 8+, Starboy is going to start getting hit hard. So it's important that everyone takes care of their HP on their own.
Yeah, and hunters, make sure you pull back your pet after every shatter and resend it in.
Yeah, you
That's
can't
a face
run
pull.
in. He has a really far aggro pull.
Is that my pet or someone else?
Does he reset or should we all die?
It depends.
That's the
No,
one.
they changed it.
Oh, wait.
No, he's reset. They changed
Reset?
it.
Was that my pet?
Nobody should be past the soul well. His hitbox is huge until we're actually ready to pull.
I'm just curious. Anyone see?
It was,
I'm not sure.
I saw it on Stormlord.
Let's get all the
Yeah.
buffs on Starboy and Zath. We're gonna heroism after a shatter. I will call it out. Wixler, you are not gonna heroism when it's called out. Alright.
Any kings and mages, please?
Oh yeah, Zath, you have to give everyone magic.
What groups do you want me to do, Zath?
4 and 5.
So again, group 4 on the left, group 5 on the right, group 3 behind the boss. The healers that are healing Starboy are going to be in front of the boss. Melee is going to be on top of the boss.
Melee, be careful that you don't parry haste the boss.
And don't attack the boss until you're behind him.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to do another ready check.
Still need kings and mages.
That's one thing for melee. Just make sure when after the knockback, when you're swinging around positions, don't fucking attack because you're gonna cause a parry and it'll wipe the raid.
During shatter, make sure your auto attack is off. You should have auto attack on your bars somewhere.
Alright. Do the so hunters know their misdirect, healers know who they're healing. Everyone knows what group they're in, everyone has full consumables, everyone is ready. Everyone has a new fort. So we're gonna have Starboy count down. We're gonna get the first misdirect on him.
Okay, ready?
Everyone make sure they get in the room when he pulls.
Okay, yeah, get inside. Cover
Gotta
the
be
stubble.
just inside the pillars.
Bubble Starboy right away.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Get him now.
We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't see Starboy on Omen. Does anyone else?
Nope.
I don't.
No, it doesn't work. It didn't work yesterday.
That's not good. Let's get the second misdirect on Starboy. There's the first ground slam.
Shatter.
No deaths.
Oh, half the raid's dead.
Alright, that's a wipe. So Lufinab, Pirano, Shin, Rectum, you all can't stand that close together.
I tried
Yeah,
to get away
someone
from
moved
Rectum. He just
next.
kept running towards me.
Someone moved next to me and killed me.
So everyone just die so we can run back as quick as possible. We want to get as many attempts in before trash respawns.
You'd stand in the falling rocks.
Just everyone just needs to die. So again, the whole mechanic is when he shatters and ground slams, you need to be away from anyone else. You cannot be close to someone or you're going to kill them and yourself.
Release and run back once you're dead. Just die. Sit down, you'll get crit.